Alright guys, we're back. And carrying a little bit of weight. Which is the reason we are avoiding this mule territory, because I don't want to have to kind of run and hope they don't hit all this crap off my back. But we got our power legs. So we can run a good bit now. But I don't know if we can get over this. Does not look like it. So it looks like we'll probably have to go this way. And maybe around.
Move your butt.
By the time we get there too, our shoes will probably be worn out. There's a ladder there. Or a rope. What? No, not... Probably get up right there. Let's get our ladder out. Okay, avoid mule territory. That's what we're doing. We got the bowler gun, but we just have a lot of stuff on our back.
Be a llama. That would be better than this.
Maybe in the future life I could be a llama. Right, right. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Generator. Charge me up. Oh, are these other... Hey guys.
Thanks for the help.
I don't need a climbing anchor, but thank you. Later, guys. Really? I guess that's the one good thing about being in mule territory, is there's not gonna be BTs. You know what? Since we're in this, let's go ahead and drink from our canteen. Nice and yellow. Alright, we're good. I don't know what those ceramics are. Or I don't know why I'd say I'm too far from them. I don't think I picked them up and left them anywhere.
There we go.
I've got these extra boots on it. Well, I got 2 extra boots. Okay. Didn't realize that. Yeah, I can't wait to get back because we really need to rest. We have almost a whole 2, well, we have 1.5 blocks completely gone from our stamina, so as soon as we get in water like that's just yellow, our stamina just depletes immediately. To where if we don't get out in a few seconds, or just like 2 or 3 seconds, then all of our gear is gonna be floating away. What is this? Nothing, I guess. Oh dang it, I can't go through here, can I?
Time for a drink.
Not yet.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Hey, fellas.
Footwear condition poor.
Yeah, sure
Replacement is
thing.
advised.
Gonna deliver it all. I don't care where it goes, it's going here. And after this, we should actually be pretty light on
Hey,
materials.
how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
Man, our miscellaneous is really up there.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
I'm pretty sure we recycled everything before, so we don't need to do that.
Welcome, welcome. The Arab man said to expect you. Oh, you've got the server. Here, let me have a look at it. Nice. The great deliverer comes through again. The server's in perfect condition. It's a real relief to know all our records are safe. Thank you so much.
And it was not damaged at all. 4,000 meters. Yeah. Provided design data for the
I've
following
added a
reverse
reverse
strike.
trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate.
Ooh.
Lake Knot said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but didn't you used to have your own? Same deal. 2 front wheels, 1 rear, battery powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use. Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain. Best suited to long, flat stretches, yada, yada, yada. We're working on securing you another vehicle, so you can look forward to that too.
Okay, so we can actually fabricate this one too. Long range. That went up like nothing. For something that was supposedly important. Ooh, a master handler. Yeah, turn. Receive more likes. I don't care about the likes.
Thanks, Sam. With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it, though. Just ask her and judge for yourself. I'd like it or not, we need her help.
Sam, it's Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
Long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam. Sam, get up. We're not gonna go there right away. I'm gonna go ahead and rest in our private room. Because Sam's tired, I can tell.
Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Got some more mail. What's that all about? Alright, let's get our extra 25% back up. Oh, hello. Holy shit. I think Sam's going crazy. What? No. I was looking at the dream catcher, that's what it's called. That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of these grenades back.
Oh.
Let's check out the bowler gun real quick, see if we can do anything to it. Okay. No. And I know we have some mail. Whoa. The Elder. Why join the UCA? You still out there fighting the good fight, kiddo? I tip my hat to you for that, and for bringing an old curmudgeon his medicine. I'm doing a whole lot better for it, much obliged. So in exchange for signing a contract with Bridges, I get med and supplies delivered to my doorstep, That's no different from the deal I had with the Fragile Express. And while I may not have full use of this here network of yours, I can access the weather data and news I need to make life easier than before. All that without my having to join the UCA. So what incentive is there to do so? Peter Englert, a humble request for pizza. Who is this? My dear Mr. Sam Bridges, it is an honor to make your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Peter Englert. After hearing so much about you, all good, I hasten to add, I simply could not resist the urge to initiate a correspondence. My request is of such great importance that I dare entrust it only to the man who delivers. My sister, bless her heart, has been feeling under the weather, and I fear there is only one thing that might restore the color to her cheeks. Pizza. I wonder if you might be so kind as to collect some from Lake Knot City and deliver it to our humble abode. I am more than aware of the gravity and urgency of your westward journey, but if you could find it in your heart to squeeze us in, I would be ever so grateful. Oh, and my dear sister is something of a ham lover. Please bear in mind if you decide to oblige me. Pizza. The engineer. The commencement of Devo unit testing. I know it can't be easy out there on your own, Sam, but we need you to stay strong. I started on a few experiments with the Evo Devo units you brought me. So far, things are going pretty well. I'm not quite at the stage where I can perfectly recreate objects, but I suspect that's only because the chiral network's coverage is still limited. The more places you bring online, the better my results, most likely. Anyway, I'll be submitting regular reports on my progress to Bridges. Rest assured, I'll keep at it. Incidentally, I've taken an interest in the Odor deck lately. These days, people tend to associate them with BBs or think of them as BT detectors. But they were originally designed as more all-purpose scanners for the detection of people and various objects. Seems they've undergone quite a few changes over the years. By all accounts, many of the original features were cut at some point. One such feature would allow users to project holograms, which could be pretty useful, and another could utilize chiral connections to reconstruct past data for present-day applications. I don't believe these features are lost forever, though. If we keep expanding the network, someone's bound to take the initiative and create new and improved versions of them. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Sam, we should catch up in person one day. The Craftsman. Mules. Heroes or villains? Any heroes. Hey Sam, how's that bowler gun working out for you? You put it to good use yet? Listen, I've come up with a few more ideas for your new gadgets since we last spoke. And Chiral Network makes it so easy to share data. You can fabricate stuff pretty much anywhere. In fact, I might ask you to test them out for me sometime. It's in your interest too. What with you maybe having to go up against mules and whatever other crazies are out there. But if you do have to throw down, remember the mules used to be just like you. They were porters when the world went to hell, people trying to help people in all that chaos and confusion. Would have been hailed as heroes if they hadn't gone batshit. That's what most people think, me included. Though I heard it might not be that simple. Might be that they started out as smugglers and that's why they can navigate all kinds of hard country. Guys like that, well, something tells me they would be altruists at heart. Guess that's no way of knowing the truth of it now. Anyway, Sam, I doled out a few of those hematic grenades you brought me to some local porters along with some blood bags. If they work as advertised, then our people might just be able to stand up to BTs if necessary. Could be a new beginning for the whole community. Got an interview or two, hopefully not many, because these are long as hell. Higgs particles. 1 year ago. Higgs Monahan. Why yes, I know the name, the former leader of a private courier organization, as I recall, which serviced a large region of the West, and was instrumental in providing continued support to the people living there. But as we were so far apart, Bridges struggled to maintain any measure of influence over their operations. It probably didn't help that the separatist movement has always enjoyed strong support in that territory. In the wake of growing violence by demons, we were shocked to learn that Higgs himself was at their head. What to make of this strange development? Why on earth would a man who once commanded a group devoted to American Reconstruction suddenly place himself to the cause of American destruction? His name only compounds the insult. Have you heard of the Higgs particle, also known as the God particle? It is associated with the Higgs field, that which gives all other particles their mass. Without it, atoms would fly apart, and matter would not exist as we know it. In other words, its very presence prevents mindless destruction. Cosmic irony, indeed. Okay. So, our order, we don't have any. Oh yeah, that's right, we have to do something else. Anything new to report here? Not really. Got ourselves the trike.
got my hands on something special. Atamo Trashi Concrete. I might make it say so when you roll them. A toast to Lisa. And to you. Not bad.
That's odd, because in the last one we saw, he was taking BB out there. Let's go ahead and recycle these boots, because we have a couple. Or actually... Got meal boots. I feel like we can recycle... Oh, they both have ammo. Maybe not. Well, I don't think we'll need that much. How do we get ammo? Or you know what? We can give it to somebody.
Thank you for your continued support.
Wait, we had a bowler gun. Huh. Wasn't on our back before. And we can now fabricate these two trikes, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, the long one. Does it say what they do? What the difference is? Ah. Let's see. And long range. Two large batteries have an added cargo. Oh, god dang it. Goes too fast. Okay, so not as much carry capacity. What are the standard ones? Sculptures, powerful sleeping tablets. Time for resistant wood. Well, if we find any of this on our way. Oh, we have 3.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Okay, so we have road reconstruction, which is right out there. So let's go ahead and just tackle this one. We need 400 metals and 320 ceramics. I guess the vehicle's already here. Whoa. I feel really bad for you, Sam.
Thank you for your contribution.
184.
Sam, if you're gonna build new road, you need to get to the paver first.
Even if our legs, this thing is still
Have a
crazy.
pleasant journey.
Okay, so the paver is right there. I don't see our damn trike.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Whoa, look at that road.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Okay. Is this what, this is what we're carrying on our back? We need another, what, 240 metals, 30 crystals, and 120 ceramics. Or maybe, oh, is everything that we're carrying just short? Let's see. What? Oh, okay, yeah, they're done. So we need the Chiral crystals now. Only 30. That's pretty cool. All roads lead to the UCA.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future. That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paver you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not gonna have all that material every time. Now I have a ton of stuff for no reason.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to
Let's see if we
distribution
can make
center.
that bike. Cause I don't know what it was telling me.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Maybe I need a PCC or something.
Storing vehicle.
Oh, I gotta store it, okay. Wait. But it wasn't here before.
Stand clear.
Okay, maybe it was. Maybe I'm just blind. Okay. In case we need these again. How many of these? We have 5 each of these hematic grenades, and we have 3, so let's go ahead and store 2 of them. AS grenades, we only have 1. Yeah, it seems about right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. It's fragile cargo, keep flat. This cargo must be carried horizontally. Carrying it vertically will cause it to gradually be ruined. It's not far away. I don't think we need any of this.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
So I guess we gotta carry it. Why's all this stuff on the ground still? That's gonna damage it. Can we load it on a different section on the bike? No. Well, if we gotta carry it. Maybe we can get there quick enough.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Whatever, that stuff will be there when I get back. How do we not carry it like this then?
Right on.
I don't understand how we don't carry it or whatever. How do you carry it flat? Maybe we just gotta get there really fast.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, we're going to the right. Just make sure again. Gonna try to go across this. Oh, thank God. Man, this strike actually, I'll be honest, the vehicles in the game kind of suck. Because that thing just jutted to the right. Alright, we should be good if the bike would go. Why is it driving so slowly? The devs do know bikes don't travel this slow in rain or on grass, right?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
NA, whatever. What the? Why is the bridge link going up so much? Great handler. Grade 10, you can now make strand contracts with other players. Make cooperation requests in order to ask other players to contribute materials to your structures. The period for which you can send likes has been increased to 5 seconds. None of that interests me.
Thank you for your continued support.
Oh, who was it?
Sam, you can now submit upgrade if there's
I don't care. That one was kind of just a waste of time, to be honest.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And why none of my stuff went into the private locker, I don't know. More mail from... Oh, this is from Peter. A heartfelt expression of gratitude. Hey, a bridge.
Full charge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City.
stretch my legs.
I think you've done enough of that. Okay. And with this one, 30 kg. Let's see. Prototype bot delivery distribution center south of Lake Knot City. Haven't been there, but I feel like we were really close to it at some point. Let's see. Deliver 3 pieces of cargo.
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
I'm trying to see the risks.
Order assigned.
Oh wow. It's only 50, but that's a lot of stuff. Okay. There we go. We got mules, cliff, and a river. But we can take the road most of the way, it looks like. I think the yellow thing is the road. Yeah, we can take it most of the way there. Got some mail from Peter. A heartfelt expression of gratitude. My dear Mr. Bridges, I must applaud you on your job. Exquisitely executed. I am given to understand that the pizza in question arrived in impeccable condition. Marvelous. Alas, I must also apologize on behalf of my sister. She was asleep when you arrived, you see. As for myself, I was out about attending to private matters that demanded my utmost attention, but I am on my way home as I write. I would have very much preferred to thank you face to face, but on this occasion, you will have to forgive me.
Beginning today. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
And we're gonna take this road most of the way there. Cause let's look. Yeah, yellow is the road, that's what it looks like. And since we have to get here, let's see, the road ends there. Oh, these mules. Oh, sorry, I kind of destroyed that. Taking your stuff. And actually, let's put some of this on the bike. Can't load her on the bike. Ah. Oh, never mind then. Oops. Didn't. I did not mean to do that. Oh, there's a ladder. I guess to get on here. Man, I swear you only go like 20 miles an hour on this thing. It's so slow. Oh, you know what? I did forget to make some more container repair spray. So hopefully we won't get too damaged during the rain. Oh, that's how you do a boost. That's why I was pressing all those buttons to figure out how to do it. Oh, and controlling the vehicles is probably one of the worst things. It's so weird. It's really, really clunky. Kind of like an older game. Okay, so the road ends here. We don't have much to go. We do have a river right there. But let's see how far we can go with this. I don't want to lose the bike, so if I see something I can't go up with it, I'll stop. Which it looks like it's this right here. So we only have 360 meters to go.
Today's a good day.
Oh, is it this right here? Yep. Some more lost cargo goes to the engineer, but we'll just take it here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sorry if it's a little damaged. I jumped off my bike for no reason.
You're Sam Porter then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the fault testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say.
Yes. Hey, mover. New title earned. Let's see. Bridgelink grade 20. Your sync level with other players has increased by 10%. You can now make more strand contrasts. Instead of 5, it's 10. You can now make more cooperation requests, 2. The period for which you can send likes has been increased to 6 seconds. Skilled mover.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area. So let's get the distro center linked up already.
Bridge routes level 2. Ooh, we got BTs down south.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the tests. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the death of Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Bot deliverable.
These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available. Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
Okay. Cool.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one. Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back and beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
Your work is
I want to. I have other stuff to deliver. I know we gotta meet Fragile in here, but damn it.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
I've always trusted Fragile. Alright, so... nothing new there. We'll go ahead and read some emails and then we'll end it here. The Craftsman. Porter's getting it done. Hey Sam, did you hear? One of the porters I hooked up with hematic grenades took down a BT the other day. There was a sharp drop in chiralium density that coincided with his report, so there's no denying he got the son of a bitch. And it's all thanks to you and the UCA. It's an exchange joining up. We sacrifice a little privacy, share a little expertise, and you agreed to look out for us. Not a huge price to pay, but it's enough to help the cause attacks. If we're being honest, we pay, we get protection. Contracts alone won't cut it. We're just free riders that way, not giving up enough, not getting enough. And if you dodge your taxes, you can't be surprised when there's nobody around to look out for you. Quid pro quo and all that. The info and tech I've received from Bridges just might be enough for me to start producing hematic grenades in bulk. If so, then who knows? Maybe we can wipe out the current crop of BTs. Of course there's a catch. Only your blood seems to work. Don't misunderstand, I'm not going to ask you to bleed yourself dry. To be honest, I'm surprised we got as much from you as we did. It's like you're donating a pint every time you take a break. Well, it can't be easy. But we sure are grateful. You don't forget it. And don't forget it. It's got to be people with dooms, though. And the ones who can come back from the dead. Let's see, we got an interview. So you can probably get it from other people. Drones and Singularity. Several months ago. Yep, the bot is good to go. We're putting it through some field tests within the network service area. Should have the results before long. Delivery efficiency with a given region is expected to improve following a successful Cupid connection as well. No, that won't be a problem. The bot's just a cargo carrier. Human input is required to accept orders and set coordinates. Drone syndrome shouldn't be a factor, and the Singularity, not a chance. Well, think about it. AI doesn't die. It might get upgraded or replaced, but that's not all comparable to death. So it has no reason to fear it, you see. The concept is completely foreign, incomprehensible. Death comes to all living things, but only humans have the capacity to understand the implications, to imagine what it means to no longer exist. That's one limitation AI won't ever overcome. That's the reason it won't ever surpass human intelligence. Oh, wait. Look at the table. We got Fragile, and we're on the bike. That's really cool. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, wait. I guess we have to do it over here. You can't activate your cufflinks while you're in here. You have to do it this way. We're gonna go ahead and save it. and end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and we'll see you. Bye.